All right, good morning. We are looking at day 2 of the Dalton to Lee hike. Slept kind of okay. Wasn't the best sleep, but it wasn't the worst. I had my 50-degree quilt and I just layered up, and it was chilly, but unlike the previous times where it's been chilly at night, it's going to get hot AF today. So being cold and a little chilly right now is fine, because I'm not going to be thinking that in a couple hours. Going to filter some water. That other hiker Joe is still asleep, so might not even say bye. Might be Irish goodbyeing him, but big day ahead, like 19 miles. So trying to get out of here before 7:30. All right, we're on the trail again. Just left Joe at the shelter, at the K Wood shelter, and now we've got the sign's right there. What am I doing? Let's go and actually see. All right. So we got 8.8 to the October Mountain Shelter, which is the little less than halfway point. We'll have lunch there, a well-deserved lunch by then, and then we'll push on, because I want to go swimming. I want to go swimming. Are you really hiking the Appalachian Trail if there's not power lines? Coming up on a road crossing in probably 15 minutes, where if I hook a left and go down about a quarter mile, there's this trail angel, the cookie lady, who's got a house. There's cookies and water and stuff. And since I skipped breakfast and I've had 2 Slim Jims and a Snickers so far, a cookie does sound good. I just had no desire to cook. I just wanted to get out of camp as quick as possible. I want to get as much of this hiking done today before that, like, noon to 3 o'clock heat period. So I'm going to sit here by the stream for one more song in my headphones, and then I'm going to keep on plugging away. Alright, so we're at the road crossing. I saw the cookie lady sign. I want a frickin' cookie. You know, as I'm going through all these little double day hikes, and I'm shaking my gear down, flipping, I did not have to worry about flies and these bugs in my April hikes, but I will definitely be worrying about it for these summer hikes. And they really don't bother you until you stay still, and then it really sucks. All right, and here we got, as I'm leaving, we've got, look at this. Look at this little slice of heaven. But it's like 3 minutes down, well worth it. Had a cookie. Cookie was good. Now back to the road. There's a dog here. Nobody talked about the dog in the comments. A good boy. Good Goldie. But now 11.3 more miles. It's only 10, so I'm making really great time. So I might even get there before 3 at this clip. I am about halfway through. Frickin', this is a long day. Got 3.5 miles to the next water supply, which is good because I got like 3/4 of a liter left, and then keep trucking. I cannot wait to go swimming in this pond. So I am cooked. I just passed a sign detailing the October Mountain winter use for the shelter, and I had to say to myself, oh my goodness, I haven't even passed it yet. Oh, this is going to be the biggest day I've had this season when everything is said and done. We swapped out the strap for the GoPro to now be a bottle sleeve, and we're just holding the GoPro in the little shoulder strap inlets. So ideally now I don't have to dismount the pack twice an hour or so to get my water, which will hopefully mean 10 minutes less an hour of breaks, because once I take the pack off, it stays off for a few. But yeah, 5.4 miles to Route 20. 2 or 3 miles from there. The day is getting closer to done. Hello, Mr. Chipmunk. So, I probably 2.5 miles back, at least a full hour ago, I stopped for water and checked my phone, and my phone is in the brain of my pack. And when I went to, and then I was done, and I went to put it away. And when I put my pack on, I hadn't zipped it for the phone, so the phone fell out, and I noticed that immediately. But
And I picked it up and I put it in the brain. But what I didn't realize until just recently was my headphones fell out. So headphone left, and are you fucking kidding me with the bug in the eye? So I lost my left headphone and the charger. So that's that for audio for the next day and a half. Flipping, I think I'm like 3 miles from Goose Pond. God, this actually might be a game changer. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking ice cold Coca-Cola. Count me in. Oh my God. This is by far the worst decision I've fucking made to do these 18 miles. Boy, oh boy, I'm glad to finally be here. I'll put over here the distance, but what a day. Flippin', losing my headphones, doing the most miles I've done so far this season. 7 ticks I've picked off me. I am pretty exhausted. It's like 5 or something. I'm gonna be in bed before 8, I think. I don't have much food, so I really gotta consider tomorrow's plan. I got some thinking to do, but I'm pooped.